Signs the narcissist is beginning to feel helpless as you give them the silent treatment. Narcissists, those with a narcissistic personality disorder, are especially vulnerable because they interpret emotional displays as signs of weakness and risk. This generation of people has difficulty expressing their emotions because they likely did not receive much parental encouragement or support growing up. They also believe that physical prowess is essential to earning the admiration of others around them. After all, could anything be worse than being disregarded and unappreciated? The door is always open. For watching this video. We sincerely appreciate it. See this video if you're interested in finding out more about narcissists. Today, I will break down the two extremes of interacting with narcissists: being ignored and ignoring others. We don't keep quiet to get people to like us, as narcissists often do. I'll tell you how to use silence effectively against a narcissist and what to expect from the narcissist when you do. Unfortunately, narcissists are all around us, making it hard to steer clear of them. You can't assume that every narcissist will sign a contract with you. Therefore, it's good to know how to avoid dealing with them in general. To protect yourself emotionally from a narcissist, you must take a position and refuse to acknowledge or return their overtures. We must not give off the same impression as the narcissists when practicing radio silence. Narcissists, for instance, resort to such tactics as a kind of punishment and control over their subjects. Narcissists often respond to criticism, rejection, or conflict with silence. They don't chat when they're doing wrong because they're busy planning their next supply run or the downfall of their opponent. When a narcissist abruptly stops talking, it's almost always intentional. To be clear, their use of it is detrimental. For this reason, the narcissist's silence might be interpreted as cruel, vengeful, and driven entirely by malice. For our safety, we employ silent treatment, adopt a grey rock attitude, or otherwise forego all forms of emotional connection with the narcissist. Making the mistake of trusting the narcissist was disastrous. We can see that for ourselves. The risks associated with associating with narcissists are not lost on us. We anticipate that the narcissist would try to push us to our breaking point through verbal and behavioral provocation. It's also important to remember that narcissists will accuse us of emotional abuse and neglect if we don't speak up when they feel mistreated. Even if they never gave us the cold shoulder, they would still claim that we are trying to trick them for lack of a better expression. Narcissistic people are often hypocrites. They use our quiet against us as a means of brutality and manipulation, yet we're the bad guys when we have to use it ourselves. But this is because narcissists have trouble taking their advice. The narcissist is troubled and baffled by our silence. The fact that we're not helping the narcissist out makes it worse for them. Narcissists can only control us if we allow them access to our most private thoughts and emotions. Thus, keeping quiet is the most effective defense. We keep quiet so narcissists won't get their way. They are not being subjected to any type of authority. Ultimately, nobody wants to risk their lives for anything. If you want to take care of yourself, you shouldn't let anyone, especially a narcissist, talk you out of it. In addition, even though the narcissist may accuse you of being one, choosing to ignore them does not make you a narcissist. Just because someone doesn't respond to you doesn't mean they're trying to harm you emotionally. We've found that this is the most effective strategy for breaking rid of the narcissist's grip. Ignoring a narcissist is the most effective technique to get them to stop bothering you. You earn bonus points for being unable to express your emotions appropriately. They will mess with your head and use you if you let a narcissist into your life. They demand that we react to them on a deeper level, emotionally and empathically, and in other ways. However, if that doesn't work, they'll have to find another way in. To not provide them with any assistance. On occasion, though, they may turn to name-calling and verbal abuse in an attempt to discredit and damage you in the hopes that you would retaliate. Those who choose to avoid interacting with narcissists are more likely to be accepted by the narcissist. And this is exactly what we're hoping for, as we need some space from them like crazy. If the cold shoulder or some dark rocking will silence them, then so be it. We can't afford to waste our limited emotional and mental reserves on those who want nothing more than to drain us. If we don't protect ourselves, narcissists can cause many problems. Because of this, we need to take charge and stop them from meddling anymore. I really want to inspire people to free themselves from narcissists in any way they can. It's important to remember that narcissists can only manipulate us if we give them our trust and care. Exercise self-control when interacting with a narcissist. If you let narcissists in, they will run the show. And that's about it for today. I hope the video was useful. Feel free to leave a comment below and let us know what you think. We truly appreciate you taking the time to watch this. Thank you.